Hi everyone! So, you've received your Try Me Kit. Now what? How do you use it? Well, there are instructions, but let's go step by step and show you exactly what you need to do to achieve a fantastic wood burn experience. Are you ready? All right, my friends. So, all these items do come in your Try Me Kit. So what I'd like you to do is, first things first, let's remove the reusable adhesive silk screen transfer off of the clear back. You guys see that? There's a clear back. Now you don't want to throw this away. You want to keep this because this is reusable. All you'll have to do is wash this when you're done and just put it back on that, and you'll be able to use it over and over again. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're just going to position that where we want that. We're going to press down and it should stick on there fairly well. All right, so now what we'll do is we're going to use the stir stick to just pull out just a very little bit. Even this amount is going to be too much for this. We could actually probably get 3 or 4 designs using just this small amount. So we're just going to rest it right there. Now let's take our squeegee and pass it through the silk screen. Now you'll be able to tell where it is on your silk screen because it is tinted orange, and we did that so that everyone will be able to see exactly where it is on your transfer or your stencil. All right, so now do you see that, guys? I'm actually putting in back into the jar the excess because it just needs a very small amount. So let's put the excess back into the jar and we'll save that for another project. Now with the silk screen stencils, you can just pull this right up, and what we're going to do is we're going to allow about 2 minutes for the paste to absorb into the wood, okay? But you'll notice that you have crisp, clear lines, and the pattern has come out perfectly. It is a little faint, but that's okay. We are going to watch the burn. Isn't that fantastic? So the reason I created torch paste was because I wanted to use all the fantastic transfers and stencils and Cricut and vinyl and all the things that are available for their designs, because I'm not an artist, so you know, it's a little hard for me to make hand designs. So I created torch paste with a thickness to it so that we can achieve that crispness and that it doesn't run with the wood grain. That was an achievement for my friends. So I hope that you enjoy this as much as I enjoy bringing it to you to just unleash your creativity. All right, so without any further ado, what you'll also need is a heat gun. Okay, this has to reach 400 Celsius at least in order to achieve the burn. Here's a tip and trick. If you find a heat gun that has nozzles, they come in like 4 different sizes, just play with the nozzles to see which one really fits the way your style is when you are using the torch paste to burn. Okay, so I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to let it come to temperature. So for about 30 seconds, let it run so that the heat comes out of the gun. And then this is going to be real time, and we'll see how quickly it is that you're able to achieve the burn. I'm going to just talk a little bit louder so that you can hear me over this. I apologize. But when you are burning, just make sure that it is turning dark, right? So if you have any orange spots, just go ahead and hit them again with your heat gun. All right, are you ready? So, now I'm just holding it, and I'm going to just go around the surface just to warm up the entire surface. It's also drying that torch paste. And remember to burn in a well-ventilated area. And look, it is achieving burn already. But do you see that? There are little rings, and that is the ring of the wood. But don't be alarmed. Just continue to pass the heat over it. Now my heat gun is probably 1, 2, maybe even 3 inches away from my wood round. And I'm just going to, so you can still see the rings, but the longer that you leave the heat gun there, it will burn that as well. So those rings are a harder density than the lighter color, and that's the reason why. And now we have achieved the entire burn. Look at that. And it is that quick and easy once you allow your heat gun up to temperature. All right, so now that is perfectly fine and done. For those that have not used the Try Me Kit yet, I'll leave the link below for you in case you want to take a look and see what the new innovative way to wood burn is. And thank you for stopping by.